my name is SYAFIQAH RAHMAN, number matrix DF 210034, and I will start the presentation for ABDUL. This chapter will discuss regarding the definition of triple integral as well as its application in the field of civil engineering. The definition of triple integral is similar to double integral, except that this time we are integrating over a volume rather than an area. Integral is one of the most important laws to study, especially in civil engineering area, as it plays a very important part in this field. As for the problem statement, a stainless steel water tank with a flat top and bottom shape without a stand has a diameter of 42 inches and a height of 51 inches. We choose to find the capacity of the water tank by using the triple integral method. And as for the problem statement, firstly, we find the shape of diameter, radius, length and formula be used in this method. And next, we use the third integral method to find the capacity of water tank of the problem we choose. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is HAKIM and now I will present my part of the project, which is the literature review. And for this topic, we'll be using the triple integral for our question. And what is a triple integral? Triple integral is a three-dimensional equivalent of the double integral. So basically, as the name implies, we just need to do a three successive integration just to find the so that we can find the volume of a solid. And the triple integral can be written abstractly as the formula shown. And the R is the region in the 3D space, and f, x, y, x, y, z is basically the scalar value function, which is in the three-dimensional space as its input. And dv is basically the volume, and in certain condition, it can expand into dv equal to dx, dy, dz. And basically, in civil engineering, triple integral will be used for maybe like a solid of a cylinder or a hyperbolic. But in our question, we'll be using the cylinder tank, and we can calculate the volume of the cylinder tank, or even calculate the remaining water in the tank. Next one is the methodology. And as we all know, the equation for the outlet of a circular of the cylinder is basically x squared times y squared equal to a squared, and a is the radius. And the region, and basically from we can consider the region with the volume and also the height with the h. And the equation of the region is x squared plus y squared, which is smaller than the a squared. And also from the region of 0 smaller than z smaller than h, we can get the value of z equal to 0 and also h. And then for this method, we will be using the cylindrical coordinates method, which is the perfect one for our cylinder tank. And the solid can be described as the inequalities of 0 equal to z and 0 equal to smaller than z smaller than h, and then 0 smaller than theta smaller than 2 pi, also 0 plus r is smaller than the a. And as we can see, we can use the volume of the equation. The equation of the volume formula is basically as shown above. And that is all from me. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ayuni binti KAMRI, matric number DF210071. Now I want to present about filatable disk project. Filatable disk project have 4 points. Firstly, idea, learning issue and action. For fact, have a 3 points. Firstly, the application of triple integration is used to identify the volume of the solid. The shape of the water tank, width and height z is determined to figure out the formula for volume of the water. Third is by using Cinderella coordinate like this. Second, I want to explain about ideas this filatable. The volume formula of the cylinder is pi r2h. The shape of the cross section of the water tank is a circle. The tank can be described by equation of this integral triple. For the learning issue, I want to explain how to find the volume of the water tank, which type of triple integral is suitable to be used to calculate the water tank, how to develop a triple integral for volume of the cylinder tank. Lastly, I want to explain about action this filatable for the project. Firstly, we use reference book, internet and website yang related. Second, the result can be determined by applying the non-constant variable. Lastly, action for this pillar table is substitute the value of the variable into this question. That's all from me. I pass this presentation to next presenter.
Hello, my name is NABILA. In this video, I'll present about the calculation of our group project. So first of all, let's look at the question. The question here is a stainless steel water tank with a flat top and bottom shape without a stand has a diameter of 42 inch and a height of 31 inch. Find the capacity of the water tank by using triple integral method. So from the question, we can know that the diameter here indicates this is the round shape, which is the circle, and the flat top and bottom shape here indicates this is a cylinder. So we want to find the capacity, which is the volume, by using triple integral method. So first of all, from the circle, we can do an equation like x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. So our diameter is 42. So our radius is 21. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 21. Okay, after that, the height is 31 inch, which means the height is 21 from the bottom to the top. So we assume that at the bottom, the axis is z is equal to 0. So the top is z is equal to 31. So we can draw the graph proper like this. So here is the z-axis, y-axis, and also the x-axis. The bottom is round, and the radius is 21. So the height here is 0. So up here until z is equal to 31. So this is the proper graph for the question, which like here, this is the graph. After that, we will solve it by using triple integral method. So we use the cylindrical coordinate method, which the r is from 0 until 21. Since this is the full circle, so the theta value is from 0 until 2 pi. And the last z value is z from 0 to z equal 31 inch. So we do the triple integral. So integrate 0 until 2 pi, radius 0 until 21, z 0 until 21, dz r dr d theta. So we solve this equation. So here is same, and here the value here is 1, so it becomes z after integrate from 0 to 31, r dr d theta. After that, we substitute the value into the z, which is 31 minus 0, which we get 31. R here, dr d theta. After that, we solve for the terms of r, which is 0 until 2 pi. Then 31 r squared over 2 with the value of 0 until 21 d theta. So we substitute the 21 and 0 into the r. Then we will get the value is 13671 divided by 2 with respect to d theta. So this is a constant, so we just 13671 divided by 2 theta, and the value is 0 and 2 pi. After that, we substitute the 2 pi and 0 into the equation. We will get 13671 pi for the final answer. So this is the proper way of the solution. So the answer is 13671 pi, or also 42948.71 cubic inch. So here is the full solution of our group project. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NABILA with RASHDAN, matrix number DF210018, and I will discuss about the outcome of the study. The calculation is made to define the capacity of stainless steel water tank by using integrals method. The shape of the water tank is flat at the top and the bottom, which indicates the water tank is in cylindrical shape, with the cross section of the tank is circle. The formula of the circle on the x-axis and y-axis is x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 equals to r to the power of 2, while r is equal to 21. By using the cylindrical coordinates method and assuming the limit of r, theta and z is r equals to 0 until r equals to 31, theta equals to 0 until theta equals to 2 pi, and z equals to 0 until z equal to 31. At last, we found that the capacity of the water tank by using the triple integrals method is 1367 pi inch cubic, which is 42948.71 inch cubic. As for the conclusion, the objective of this study is to understand the third integrals of vector. We found out that the triple integral is applied using volume integrations. Triple integral is applied over a three-dimensional region and is the simplest application that allows us to compute volumes in an alternate way. While for the second objective of the study is to apply integrals law as well as triple integrals of vector in solving problems. The problems surveyed on the calculus on cylindrical shape in three-dimensional spaces. As we know, in the civil engineering profession, we are exposed to the construction industry, where engineers are required to measure the possibilities and the capabilities of the structure. In fact, the application of triple integrals are extensive. It plays a vital assistive role in problem solving and can be used to easily solve many difficult problems on the related applications.